you. Class 10 IT 402 question solution. I will solve the questions of session 2022-23. So here I have a PPT which I have prepared after putting my time and effort. So I will begin from the first slide. That is, first of all, here I will make you understand about the guideline of the examination. What are the guideline of the examination where students are missing? What are the general instructions? So you know that the maximum time is 2 hours and marks you have to score is 50, 50 for theory, 50 for practical. It is clearly mentioned in your book at the first or second page that 50 marks will be from theory and 50 will be from practical. And theory is also divided into part A and part B. Part A, employability skill, and part B, subject skills, and part C, practical, and part D, project. Please read the instruction carefully. The question paper consists of 21 questions in two sections, section A and section B. Section A has objective type questions, whereas section B contains subjective type questions. Out of the given, that is 21 question, a candidate has to answer 15 question in the allotted time of 2 hours. So it is clearly mentioned here that you have to attempt any 15 question. Here only the students are doing maximum mistakes, that they are trying to attempt the wrong questions. Means in question number 1, if they know all the answer, then they will attempt all the questions. Whereas in question number 2, they will not, they will be unable to answer the particular question, then they will leave the question. So here you have to be careful that we have to follow the instruction. If question is the demand of the question is to attempt any 4, then you have to attempt any 4, whereas 5 then 5. All question of particular section must be attempted in the correct order. Objective type question, that is 24 marks question. This section has five questions. Marks allotted are mentioned against each other. Each question, there is no negative marking like other competitive examination because it is the board examination. Do as per the instruction given. Section B will be subjective type question, that is 26 marks again. That means 24 plus 26, that is 50. Section B has 16 questions. A candidate has to do 10 questions. Do as per the instruction given. Marks allotted are mentioned against each question or part. Now section A. Here mostly I have done the objective type questions. In section A has also many parts. In first part, answer any 4 out of the given 6 question. Means you have to attempt any 4. Here you can see it is clearly mentioned that you have to attempt any 4 question. Any 4 means any 4. Here any 4 question. Which operating system enable multiple user to work on the same computer at different times or simultaneously? Whether it will be multi-programming, multi-processor, multi-user or multitasking. Which operating system enables to work on the same computer at different time? So it will be multi-user, same multiple user. So here we are talking about multiple users. So answer will be multi-user operating system. When we will talk about, when we will do multiple programming, then it will be multiple programming operating system. When it will be multiple processor, then multiple processor, and multitasking, when at a same time we will be able to do multiple tasks like playing music, writing on word, taking printout, then it will be multitasking operating system. Now next question. Which is a series of postures and breathing exercise practiced to achieve control of body and mind? This question is from the chapter Self-Management. The options are meditation, nature walk, yoga and physical exercise. So yoga is a series of postures and controlled breathing exercise to promote a more flexible body and calm mind. You know that We used to do yoga to meditate to keep ourselves calm. Now, next question. From the following statement, which one is not correct about the quality of entrepreneur? So, what are the which is not a quality of entrepreneur? Now, next question is from the following statement, which one is not correct about the quality of an entrepreneur? Successful entrepreneur adopt the habit of hard work from a very early stage. Entrepreneurs should not think optimistically about the future of the business. So, the answer will be like to function at their own. The answer will be should not think optimistically about the society. To remove the file of a temporary folder, we type blank in run dialog box after pressing window plus R. So the answer you know that it will be %temp%. Next question is blank is not the quality of self-confident people, whether it will be dependent, positive attitude, or hardworking or commitment. So all are the quality of a self-dependent people except dependent. A self-dependent people is never dependent. From the following statement, from the following statement, from the following statement, which one is not the positive impact of entrepreneur on society? Stimulates innovation and efficiency. Which one is not the positive impact of entrepreneur? Create job and employment opportunity, this will be the positive only. Solve the problem of the society, this is again positive and correct. Discourage welfare of the society, so this will be the answer. We again we have the instruction for the next question, that is attempt any 5 out of 6, means you have to attempt any 5. Which key is used to reduce repetitive strain? The answer is sticky key. Sticky key is all these keys are used for impairment people, and sticky key is an accessibility feature of some graphical user interface which assist users who have physical disability or help user reduce repetitive strain injury. Now next question is, which means that the query uses criteria you provide to hide some data and display only the required data. This is from the chapter DBMS or Structured Query Language. The options are filtering, report, sorting or form. The answer is filtering means that the query use criteria you provide to hide some data and present only what you want to see. Means filtering means to filter the required detail and then keep the rest. Next question is, which one of the following application is not appropriate to store data about ABC Bank customer? Means which software is used to store the data? Open Office Base is also used to create a database. MS Access is also used to create a database. Open Office Writer, no, it is used to create a document. In MS Excel also we use to create a database. So correct answer will be Open Office Writer. It is used to create a document, not a database. Next question. When you open a new spreadsheet, by default, it has a sheet name, which is managed using tab at the bottom of the spreadsheet. What is the name of the default spreadsheet? The answer will be sheet 1. Many students used to get confused between worksheet 1 and new sheet. So the answer will be sheet 1. In a word processor, which option is selected for scale resize of an image? Whether it will be original size, image size, keep ratio or relative. In a word processor, the keep ratio option is selected for a scale resize of an image. Next question is, multiple copy of the same file leads to data redundancy. Data redundancy is a feature of database management. When in a database there is multiple copy of the same file, then there will be inconsistency of the data, and it is a demerit of DBMS. So to eliminate this, we used to create the option of primary key. Answer any 5 out of the given 6 questions. It is a reference point of the graphics which is created while positioning of an image. This point could be the page or frame where the object is either a paragraph or even a character in a word processor. What will be the option? Wrap text, alignment, anchoring, or bookmark. We are talking about an image or graphic, so the answer will be anchoring. Anchoring refers to reference point for the image. This point could be the page or frame where the object is or even a character. Identify the property which helps to set the number of character in text or varchar type field of a table in DBMs. The options are entry required, default size and length. So the answer will be the number of character that a varchar column can hold is determined by the length property. There is a property of a DBMS, that is the length property. By the help of length property, we used to identify the number of character that a varchar column can hold. Next question. Which is designed to help user with auditory impairment? Options are sound sentry, high contrast, serial key and show key. Auditory, so it is sound sentry. Auditory means related to hearing impairment. Answer, a sound sentry is designed to help user with auditory impairment. It is a convenient feature that is designed for people who are having difficulty in hearing. State whether true or false. It is not possible to create a default template in a word processor. Whether it will be true or false, so it will be true. It is possible to create a default template in a word processor. Next question is, reviewers and authors can add their blank to explain their changes in the cell of spreadsheet. In a spreadsheet, reviewers and authors can add comment to explain their changes in a cell. Reviewers and author can add comments, so option will be comments. In calc, argument passed to a macro from calc are always, whether it will be cell reference, values, both A and B, or sheet reference. So the answer will be always values. In a calc, argument passed by value. You have heard this name, that argument passed by value. There is a concept also in our book, argument passed by value. Answer any 5 out of given 6. Again, you have to attempt any 5. Identify the website that offers offline blog service. Blogdesk, Quama, WordPress and both A and B. So here is the explanation. There are several free offline blog editors that can be downloaded installed on the local computer, such as Quama, Window Live Writer, Blogdesk. John has written a book consisting of 15 chapters. He wanted to make the index of the book. Suggest him the option to create the index. So we have got a concept, that is table of content, to create the table of index of the book. The length of a field value of a text data type is blank. So it will be 50. The length of a field value of a text data type will be 50. Next question is, a healthy lifestyle help to keep and improve people's health and well-being. It does not include. Which is there which does not included in a healthy lifestyle? Whether it will be healthy eating, no. Stress management, yes. Stress management, no. Physical activity, no. Less sleep, yes. Less sleep is deteriorating a healthy lifestyle. In a spreadsheet, using to create a hyperlink to a web FTP or telnet, click on the blank icon available in the hyperlink dialog box. In a spreadsheet, using to create a hyperlink to a web FTP or telnet, click on the blank icon available in hyperlink dialog box. Browser, hyperlink, internet, mail and news. In a spreadsheet, using to create a hyperlink to a web FTP or telnet, click on the internet icon available in the hyperlink dialog box. So these are few objective questions. I will be discussing some subjective questions also from the same set or could be from the different sets. So students, please go through these questions. I have spent plenty of my time in creating this presentation and inputting all the correct answers. So you have to follow what are the summary of this session, that you have to, first of all, you have to go through the instruction, then you have to follow the instruction. If there will be answer any 6, then answer any 6, answer any 5, then answer any 5. And you have to use your mind clearly, and you have to be active on the day of examination. You have to manage your time, as we are going through in our chapter stress management. So till then, thank you very much.